Hello, I am Anawoltos, and today we're going to be playing some GeoGuessr, and guess what? I'm going to be guessing some geographical locations in the theme of course, guessing things. So let's see. Famous places. I think we're going to do a little famous places here. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So let's play some famous place. Let me just make sure my recording setup is good. Very good. Looks like everything is okay. A-okay, B-okay, C-okay, D-okay, etc. Okay. Oop, gotta take a look. Okay, looks like um, Asiatic individuals. Ooh, that's an interesting outlook there. Very interesting. But I'm more concerned about what these individuals are all looking at. Um, I think I'm pretty sure what it is. Just from looking across here, I think I know where I am. But let's just confirm, just so that we can all take a look here. Yes, as I expected, it is indeed the Statue of Liberty. But finding the exact location isn't going to be too difficult, but still there's going to be a slight difficulty here. Okay, so we need to get into the bay, and we're somewhere over here. So let's see. Okay, it actually shows the geometry of it on here, and we're close to this pier here, I believe. Let me just make sure. It maybe not. I've never actually been to this island, so I don't know exactly whether that's this pier, the actual ferry location. And there's nothing docked there at the time the picture is taken. However, that being said, that would be in the right direction because looking at that, we can see the New York City skyline here. So, and it does have that sort of shape where it goes sideways slightly. So, okay. So the next step is to see. Let me see. Where is that building exactly? Okay, its exact location is over there. So this is going to be difficult. I'm trying to think of what the exact angle is I'm looking at. So I'm in a straight line from the middle point here, going all the way here, and if I take a straight line from there and I point it back, it goes across the middle point there and lands maybe around here. Now let's take a look at the Statue of Liberty. Let's take a look at the geometry, because since it has that shape, we should be looking at one of those. Yes, that is what we're looking at. We're looking at this part here. So judging from what's visible, that should be the correct location. So let's... Okay, 5,000 points. 6.3 meters. That's even closer than usual. I was apparently a little bit too far out, but other than that, it was pretty good. It's always good to make sure that you double check to make sure that there's nothing wrong. Okay. Stanislas Lesinski, Roy de... Oh, King of Poland, but Duc de Lorraine et de Bar. Okay, so it's the King of Poland, the Duke of Lorraine, and the Duke of Bar. Now, At first, when I read the name, I was thinking, yeah, this is somewhere in Poland, but I gotta remember, this here is in French. Now, that being said, French used to be pretty popular among the European nobility, so that's not that big of a surprise. However, it says it also explicitly mentions, in fact, in larger text than the one that describes him as King of Poland, that he is also the Duke of Lorraine and the Duke of Bar, which means that this could be somewhere in here, but I'm not entirely sure where exactly that would be. Where Bar-le-Duc is over here. And that, I think, is a possibility. Now, that being said, it doesn't have to be in the old Lorraine or Bar. It could be at some other famous place. Unfortunately, okay, I don't exactly know. So we're in a city, and here in the city, I can see that there are buildings here that do not correspond to the general type. Yeah, we're definitely in a city that has roads that go places. So that means we're not in an isolated palace in the countryside or anything like that. But maybe if we can take a look at some other monument here, we may be... Ooh, okay, that really changed things. Where'd the pyramid go? Little pyramid thing? Where'd it go? Huh, okay. Let's see. Let's see, can I read this? Oh no, it's pretty hard to read. Okay. But wait a second. Wait a second. Let me go here. Okay. So that's still that statue. But the little pyramid thing that was here a while back isn't there anymore. Okay. What I really want right now is to be able to read another sign. But, why would they have a statue of him here unless it's in Lorraine or in Bar? So Bar-le-Duc is over here. That's the National Park of Lorraine. So we could be... man, gotta think about it. Okay. So this here is the Elsass or Alsace, depending on on which language you speak. Lorraine is, I guess, farther up here. This area, the historic Duchy of Bar. Well, no, Metz, is that? Okay. Okay, Lorraine is up here. Because let me just stop there and say that historically there are different meanings to what Lorraine is, and I think that the one they're talking about is this one over here. So that could put this in Metz. Now, I've never been to Metz. Let's see. What does the cultural center in Metz look like? Oh, wait, no, that's a building. Let's see. Cathedral. The Bar Le Bon Saint Martin. Because I don't know if Bar-le-Duc is that important a town that one would see. Oh, plus Stanislas. That's interesting. Oh ho ho. I think we may have a winner. Okay, so it is in Lorraine and not in Bar. But at least we figured that out. But is this what I am looking for? Okay, so that's the little pyramid-y thing, which I guess is only here temporarily. So it's not an actual building. It's just a thing that someone put there. Yeah, it is. It's just a thing someone put there. So let's see. Tabak, Foy, Restaurant, and Cafe. Okay, so let's see. Is that something that's here? Suzette, Le Petit, Les... I don't know how to speak French anyway. Why am I even trying? Okay, Grand Café Foy. There you go. Les L'artisan du tobacco shop. Tobacco. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, so now that I know exactly where I am, because I've never actually even heard of this place, to be honest. I knew who this person is. I know what these places are, but I've never heard of this specific monument or that it was in this town. So, we are standing in front of a statue, which presumably is in the exact geographic center of this place. Exactly in between these two streets and going from there to there. So let's see. I wonder what the margin of error is for this. Okay, still 5,009.1 meters off. But look at that. I never would have guessed at a monument in there. I didn't know if this place was that famous, but I guess it is famous enough to be put on the famous places. There you go. Margin of error, 9.1 meters, 10 yards. Still pretty close. Let's go next round. All right. Oh, no. Oh, man. There's a big McDonald's. Is that a Disney gift shop or something? This is definitely in a big city somewhere. I don't think I've ever been in this. Well, I don't know. Probably not. Okay. That's interesting. 7th Avenue. NYPD secure. Okay, I know where it is right away now. Now, if anyone got confused, how could you not recognize XYZ building? Let me just tell you, I don't live in New York. I've never been in the city. I've been on the airport, the JFK airport once, but never really been around New York. So it's not my favorite place. I personally wouldn't want to live there. Look at that. It's some strange stuff going on there. Okay, so 7th Avenue, somewhere probably in Manhattan, I'd guess. So there's 7th Avenue. Okay. And is this also 7th Avenue? No, that's Varick Street. Okay, 7th Avenue ends over there. But there's a very distorted street here that I would like to know what it is, but I guess I'm going to have to go by the shops that are here. So, okay, 1540 Broadway. Okay, so it's not a Disney gift shop. It's a move. No, it's Broadway. What am I even saying? It's Broadway. Let's see. Oh, wait, gotta make sure it's on 7th. Okay. Small Jazz Club. You like jazz? Whole Foods Market, Fashion Institute, Panera Bread, Hotel Pennsylvania, H&M, Pig and Whistle, don't even know what that is, Chipotle Mexican Grill, Times Square, 42nd Street. Oh, there's Times Square. That famous place. Never been there. I actually don't really know what Times Square looks like. 49th Street. PlayStation Theater. The Manhattan Times at Times Square. Hope Sculpture. Park Central Hotel, Carnegie Hall, and Museum of the Arts. So, does 7 continue afterwards? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I know where we are on there, but actually figuring it out is going to be a little bit more difficult. Marriott. Okay. Isn't that a hotel? New York Marquis. Okay. Let's see. Where's Marriott? Little Branch. Okay, Victoria. Agave Village. Coppelia Rubin Museum. Don't know what that is. But Elmo. Peter McManus. It's just I guess a restaurant. Chelsea Savoy. Chelsea Mercantile. Bank of America, TD Bank. Bus Stop, Mega Bus. Fashion Institute of Technology, Panera Bread. Five Guys, Starbucks. Krispy Kreme, Pizza Hut. McDonald's. That's sounds promising. Deli Market. Vitamin Shop. Citibank. Models Sporting Goods. Penn Station. The Vitamin Shop. Andrews Coffee. Situation Interactive. The Houdini Museum. Renaissance New York Midtown. Splinter Bus Drop Off. Globe Institute. Okay. Wells Fargo. Mao's Falafel and Grill. Okay, Red Lobster Loft. Chase ATM. Walgreens. Hard Rock Cafe. Oakley Store. Starbucks. Man, what? There's a lot of Starbucks in New York. Disney Store. Oh, it is a Disney Store. Okay. Wait. Wait a second. Okay, so that's Marriott. It is a Disney Store. Okay. Planet Hollywood. I was wondering, it says, 1540 Broadway. Wait, is Broadway here? Oh yeah, it is. There's Broadway. Hey. And apparently this is Times Square. Well, I guess you learn something new every day. I guess this is Times Square here. Okay. Okay, 7th Avenue. Okay, it actually says Times Square. Okay, so maybe this is Times Square. Yeah, I don't live in New York. There you go. Okay, let's see. So we've got the McDonald's. There's a McDonald's. Okay, and next to the McDonald's we have a something that's happening here. Visual glitch. Does it actually have two signs, or is that a visual glitch as well? The visual glitch only goes down here, but not up here. That's strange. That's strange. Okay. So we've got McDonald's. This is Times Square, which means we're somewhere over here. There's a Disney store. And we're actually on a corner here. That's 7th, and I guess on the other side is Broadway? Maybe? Is that Broadway? I thought there'd be more cars on it. Oh well. But on this side, it's T-Mobile. Okay, that's interesting. I'm not seeing a T-Mobile there. That's man, that's pretty weird. Got to figure out where I am on here. Okay, so there's the Disney store, and McDonald's is down there. And they call that 1540 Broadway, but Broadway is over here. And there's a Forever 21, which I guess that's the sign for. A big fat 21. But the road we're crossing here is the 46, I presume, is the one that goes left and right here. And the other side, we could have a T-Mobile. Not seeing that. A Invicta store. Ah, man, there's a Kodak. AEO and Aerie store. American Eagle Outfitter. Okay, that's a confirmed. So, I'm thinking. I'm really trying to think hard here. Is this over here Broadway? Man. My brain I don't comprehend, and it's not helping that there's a big visual weirdness here that really is making it difficult. But I can certainly say that we're probably over here. Come on, 5,000. Ah! I was hoping for a perfect score. It's actually on this side of... That's not true. I was on this side of a road. I could see it. I could see the road. I was on that side. I take that as a 5,000. The game cheated me. I got cheated by the game. That's not fair. I got cheated by the game. Okay. A round building. Don't tell me that's all it's gonna give me. Oh, we're in some round building. Okay. I think that's all we're gonna get. Well, so much for finding clues. A big building. Okay. So it's a round building. It's open on the top. What I can tell you is that it's not the Pantheon, because the Pantheon has a much smaller hole. Also, it's got more of a dome shape to it, and this certainly isn't that. So the question is, what round building is it? It's not the Colosseum. Some people like to say Colosseum, but I would say that that individual, whoever says that, is absolutely wrong. and should cease and desist. But, okay, we see vegetation. That's helpful. There's people sitting around here. Well, they're not sitting, they're all standing, but my guess is obviously somewhere in Europe. The style, it it looks like it's a classical style, but I wouldn't rule out neoclassical. Neoclassical also can sometimes be pretty. Yeah, that definitely looks neoclassical to me. That's what I think, though. I might be wrong on that. Could be an aspect common in neoclassical art that is taken from classical art, but this railing definitely is giving me a neoclassical vibe here. And that makes it really hard, though, because neoclassical has a different geographical distribution to actual classical. So it's not that easy to discern. I think I'm gonna fudge this one. I can't really do anything here because, man, I just have no idea. It's probably someplace I never heard of. Or maybe it's someplace that I have heard of, but I never knew this building existed. Is there any plaque or anything? Any plaque telling me something? No plaques. Just some guys sitting around. Man, information is not forthcoming, and there's no place to actually move anyway, so it's not as if I could actually access any information that is within sight. Let me see. Okay, there's a bull design. That's very interesting. Yeah, it's a bull's head, I believe, and a circle. Bull's heads are above the pillars, circles are not. Yeah, that's definitely neoclassical. But where in the world is it? Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see. Florence. I don't think I remember there being any round buildings in Florence, but let me just quickly take a look. Yeah, I don't think that there's any big round buildings in Florence. Okay. It's not in Milan. I know that. Bologna? Well, Bologna isn't that famous as a Renaissance town, so maybe not Bologna. Venice. Let's see. Does Venice have any big round buildings? With all the vegetation I saw outside, that's actually not as likely. Venice, Rome, Naples. That's a possibility. Let's see. It's a castle, Castel dell'Ovo, Palazzo Reale. Okay. I'm just trying to think of important Renaissance cities. Although Naples isn't that famous either, to be honest. It's probably not Genoa, I'm thinking. Is it somewhere in Spain? Oh well. You know what? There you go. I give up. There's no way I'm going to find any hint, so I might as well... Okay, it is somewhere in Spain. It's in Granada. What's it called? It's the palace of Charles V. Okay. Yeah, no points on that one. Sorry about that. Okay. And final round. Ooh. Nice. Okay, it's overlooking the countryside. Oh, you're alright there, mate. Oh, something's happened to you. Overlooking the countryside. So this is actually remote. It's not in a city. And that immediately is going to make it a million times harder to figure out. Okay. The question is, where? Which countryside looks like this? Okay. It looks like the ground is a bit dry. So... But I'm definitely getting a European vibe from this. So... Spain or Portugal? Oh, no. Sicily? Nah, I don't think there's anyone building something like this in Sicily. Oh my goodness. Well, the steeples, steeples are very angular, definitely not Eastern European. But it's not in a city. In other words, with no signposts to read, there's no way I'm going to figure this out. If there is any signpost at all to read, I will be able to figure it out. If there isn't, I will not. Okay, let's... Man, just some random place in Spain. Oh, okay, yep, it is some random place in Spain. It's, San Lorenzo de El Escorial. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a town next to it, but it's not a big town. And it's actually a monastery and not a palace. Yeah, that was a shameful display here. A lot of people would say, whoa, 16,000, that's pretty good. But I say, no, that's garbage. Man, was really spot on 3 of them, and then things just went sideways. But you know what? That's how life is. That's how life is. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will be seeing you all next time on Awiltos over and out.